Hi friends, it's Kim with Sweet Daisy Creations. Happy day to everybody. Well, today's the day. We're going to do the fall home tour, and I'm so excited to share it with you. I have done several rooms in my house. Of course, I did my family room, my kitchen table area or breakfast room area, a little bit in my kitchen, of course, in my other family room, and of course my entryway and on my porch and my other porch by the kitchen. So I'm very excited to show you what I've done for fall. And without wasting too much time, I guess we should get started on the tour. And before I do that, though, I want to thank all the lovely ladies who have asked me to be a part of this collaboration. So thank you, gals. I really appreciate it. I love everyone. Their channels are wonderful, so I suggest you go check them out. I'll try to link all their channels below my video, and they are just the sweetest ladies. So I hope you'll enjoy all of our tours and share it with your friends and people who are enthusiastic about decorating. Anyways, let's get started on the tour. Hi friends, I'm back and I'm walking up my driveway towards the area of my house where I always talk about the bench that my husband made me. I've got this area decorated a little bit for fall, and then I will transform this little area into my Halloween decor. And here's my bench. I've got a couple of pillows there that actually I bought in the springtime, but I figured they'd work okay. I didn't want to bring any of my actual not Thanksgiving, but fall pillows out here. But what I did is just brought those out there. Bought those at Walmart. And then over here to the right, I have my little rain boot planter that I also picked up at Walmart, filled with some sunflowers that you know I love so very much. And I put a fake pumpkin there next to it on top of that, the stack of hay. And then over here on the left of there, I have a real mum that is just starting to bloom. It's just got some little flowers on it. They're just starting to pop out. So hopefully I'll be able to keep it for a little bit longer. But here's a closer up view of the bench. And my little boots. Aren't those boots adorable? And then the pumpkin. And then up on the wall, I have this sign that says, "Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good," that I got from Hobby Lobby, I think last year. And then there's the wreath I made for this door for fall. I just love the colors in it. And the bow on top looks nice. It's just so pretty. I love it very, very much. And then over here on this wall, I have this sign that says, "Together is a wonderful place to be," that is also from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so if we go in this door, it'll take me into my kitchen, but I'm going to walk back this way, past my garage, and take you down the front walk so you can see my front porch decorations. I have shown these in a video before, but I thought I'd share in case some new people want to see it and don't want to scroll through all my old videos. I showed you all this the other day. Gosh, yes, this is just growing like crazy. But here I have some mums, and I have a little sign here that says "Happy Fall." I didn't do too much in the flower beds. I just have this purple mum, because purple's one of my favorite colors, on this side. And then I have another purple mum over on this side. And then my sunflower flag. And of course those pretty purple flowers. And then here's my porch. Flanking each side, I have some kind of their orangey yellow mums. When you come up here, I have a bench on the right that I love to decorate. I repainted that bench this year. It was a brown, and we needed to fix it up some because it gets wet out here. So anyways, but here's what I did with the bench. Down below, I've got these little flowers, and And then I've got this truck that my son gave me for my birthday last year, or for Mother's Day maybe it was. Yeah, Mother's Day. And I filled it up with pumpkins and some raffia and some leaves. And I keep having to push it back under here because it keeps rolling away because these tires actually move. And then up here I have this pumpkin that's made out of horseshoes that a boy that my son knew made for a while. And I just put some gingham ribbon on it and this little ribbon with some pumpkins on it. Then I have another haystack and I just put a little garland on there to add something. And here's the pumpkin that I picked up at the at-home store. I had this pumpkin last year, and I have the gingham ribbon, and this is a little black for Halloween. So I'll probably move this and this other pumpkin over to the other side when it comes time to decorate for Halloween. Then I've got that home sign I made up above my bench, and my welcome sign with my red truck with the pumpkins and the burlap bow. I just love that little sign. You wouldn't know I have a thing for trucks. And then I've got my harvest sign that my daughter and I did last year. We decorated that up. And then I've got a garland going up around my door and the wreath I made for this door. The garland is, the bottom part of the garland, actually I probably got all the garland at Walmart actually. I got the one up at the top last year and added it to the front. So there's that, and then I hope I'm not making you dizzy. There's my wreath, which I absolutely love. It's got gorgeous flowers in it. And it looks so pretty with the sign. Of course, the sunflowers. It's got mums. It's got some pumpkins on it. And a pretty burlap bow. And so I think that really looks pretty. And back up a little bit so you can see it. Well, I'm going to fall off the edge here. But there's how that looks. And then over here to the left, I've got my milk jug filled with these gorgeous hydrangeas. Aren't they just beautiful? I love those. They're such a pretty color. And then down on this little stool that I also painted last year, I have this little welcome sign that I made with a piece of pallet board. And next to it, I've got my apple basket that I filled up with all types of pumpkins and leaves and flowers and that little bit of corn and the leaves. And I think it looks so cute. I just love that. Then over on the other side of my porch here, I've got this give thanks sign that I got from Hobby Lobby. And I love this because it actually kind of mimics that metal look. It almost looks metal. And I love it with the pumpkins in the back. And of course my thing with the trucks. And then down here I have a little wagon that I just threw a couple of pumpkins in. And then I've got this sign, or this standing pumpkin that I picked up from Hobby Lobby last year. And then this is my area where we can sit and relax. And I've got my cushions, and over here on this table, I've got my this metal basket and my lantern that I've filled up with some pumpkins, and I've put all kinds of pip berries in here, the white pumpkin, and then a pretty bow on top. And I don't have this lit up because of course it's daytime, so anyways, but it looks really pretty at night. And then I just put this little garland up here and just have it so it kind of looks like the leaves are just kind of blowing in the wind. I think it's cute. I got those at Walmart. And then over here I have this pumpkin hanging on this wall. And that one I got at the at-home store. No, Kirkland's. I got that at Kirkland's. But I did put more paint on it because when I first hung this up here, you couldn't see it because of the brick. It just blended right in, so I had to put more color to it. But I like it that way. It looks good. So that is my porch. Let me give you a good look at it from back here. And let's take a walk inside. Okay, now we're in my entryway. And the first thing you're going to see when you come here is my Pottery Barn console, hutch, I don't know what you'd call it. It's just a table that you see when you go in. And here I have this pumpkin. It's a ceramic pumpkin filled with fall flowers. And this little lantern, I filled it up with some little small pumpkins. I got that lantern from the dollar spot at Target. And then I took my dough bowl and I just filled it up with pumpkins and flowers and leaves and berries. I thought it came out really cute. And then I've got another one of those lanterns over here. So, and then when you look up, there's another wreath I made. I did this one on video, and I really love how it came out. It's a little grapevine wreath. Came out super cute. I did that in the video, so if you go back through my videos, you can watch how I made that. Let me back up, you can see the whole area. I left my cotton stems in there, and all I did with those was put just a little pumpkin in there. I was gonna think about putting some leaves, just putting some leaves in there, but I never got to it and I ran out of leaves. So I didn't do that. But that's how that area looks. If you look back over here, there's the front door where I came in. In this little corner, I've got this little galvanized metal pail, and I've got it filled with fall flowers. It also has a pumpkin. All the flowers here I got from the at-home store. They have some gorgeous flowers. And then up there, on this wall, I have another wreath. And this wreath I made last year. And it has one of those give thanks for this day signs. And I made a bow for it. And then I have pumpkins and a sunflower and leaves and stuff on this grapevine wreath that I put together last year. And then over here, I pick up my lighter. I was lighting all my candles. On this chair, I have my pumpkin and the blanket that I got from Hobby Lobby. But anyway, so that's how the whole area looks. I know it's kind of hard to see because of the sunlight. But I really like how it came together. So I'm really liking the entry. It looks pretty. All right, then let me turn around this way. And here's my great room, or the half of it, that we have right now. This is the room that on the other side, I'm going to show you over here, is my shiplap wall. And we recently finished the bottom area where those boxes are and put beadboard in those and painted them white. And I really like how the whole area kind of came together. And hopefully soon I will get my dining room together. But let's look over here. This is my great room, the area that we can sit in. And on this table, I have some little pumpkins that I got from QVC from Valerie Parhill. I've got this lantern that's open all around it. I got this from Southern Living at Home years ago, and I put little pumpkins in there and a little candle ring around the candle. And then I've got this bird lantern that has a candle in it, and that came from QVC also. And there's those pumpkins. I just love those pumpkins. They're so cute. And then let's walk over here. Well, I'll give you a sneak peek. Here's my hutch. Well, that's the bottom half of it. The sideboard finished. And there's the top part that's almost finished. I just need to get the glass put back in there and we'll be ready to move it into our room. I'm excited about that. So over here next to the fireplace I have this cabinet, and I have that red glass pumpkin I got from Hobby Lobby, a little lantern that needs batteries. I've got some lights here with that sign. Those lights came from the Dollar Tree. I think that in everything give thanks sign, I think I got that at, I want to say at home. And then I made this swag to sit here, and it's got pumpkins and berries and leaves and a pretty bow, another pumpkin and some sunflowers and berries. And then here's my leaves candle from Bath and Body Works. And then I've got this pumpkin that's filled with flowers and stuff, and I really don't remember where I picked that up. And then here's my mantle. I have this pumpkin down at this end, and then my garland is just filled with color, and I love fall color. So I've got some of those, these types of pumpkins in here. Along the thing, along the mantle. All the leaves, and I just love all the color. And then I've got another pumpkin on the other side. And those pumpkins I picked up at the at-home store. And then above there, I've got my Texas sign that I keep up there all the time. And I've got two candlesticks, or two candles glowing with candle rings around them. And then up on that little shelf, I've got that sign that says Happy Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice, and I just put two little pumpkins up there with it. And then below there I have these three little pumpkins hanging on some nails. This is where we usually put our stockings at Christmas. And then down below I've got this big lantern that I put a nice big bow on it. And then basically I wanted to be able to see the candles in there, so I just draped a fall leafy garland around it, and I think it looks really pretty. And then I've got this flower arrangement that I don't remember where I picked that up, and another one of those little pumpkins just laying at the bottom. So that's how that side looks. And then over here on the other side, I've got this little thing of mums, and I think I might have gotten that at Walmart a few years back. And that little blessing sign, I do know I got that at Walmart. So that's how my mantle looks. Move back some so you can see all of it. And that's how it looks from the whole area. I really think it looks nice. I'm happy with it. Very happy with it. And then if you look back this way, here's my couch, my big sectional. And there's the table I showed you behind. And I've got lots of pillows, and most of them all go with the fall theme, so I left them. Got my Our Nest pillow. I've got my pumpkin spice and everything nice pillow there. Here I've just got a trio of candles that have just a little garland around them. I don't have those lit because I still don't have any AAA batteries to put in them. And then up here on the wall, I have this. It's a leaf, and it had just a couple of flowers on it, and I just put a whole bunch of more flowers on it, so it would look pretty right there. And then I've got a little table back here behind us that just has a little pumpkin with flowers in it, another pumpkin, and a little candle that's orange that I thought was cute. So anyways, there is my family room. get over here so you can see how it looks. I really love it. And there's the couch. And hold on, I'm going to move around some more so you can see better. Walk over this way. And you can see the whole area. It's going to look so much better in here when I get my dining room in. Okay, well let's take a walk down the hallway. I don't really have the lights on in here. Here's that hydrangea wreath I made that I just have hanging here. And we go this way. I moved my cotton wreath I usually have in the entryway, but I took it down while I have it decorated for fall. This goes into our half bath, but I'm not going to take you in there because I don't really have anything. I have this little welcome here. I probably should turn the lights on. Hold on a second. Whoops, wrong one. There, that'll be better. This is a little hanging that I've got, and of course it looks so much more colorful in person, but it's super cute. I just love the pumpkins, all the pumpkins down here because they're so cute, and that little scarecrow on there. And I couldn't tell you where I got that. I've had it for years. But anyways, here is my kitchen. And I guess I'll start over here at my island where I've decorated my 2-tier tray. And basically, I put some Dollar Tree corn in there, some flowers, some pumpkins, a little sign down on the bottom level. And it looks good from both sides. I'll just show you this side. And then I've got my little milk jug filled with some flowers and some more pumpkins. Let me walk around this way. And then I've got a sign on this side on the top. And over here I have that little birdhouse I just love. And just more pumpkins and flowers. I think it came out sweet. I do love it. And then right here's my refrigerator. And above there, I just have this turkey sitting on some hay with a garland around it. And then behind that's a basket. We have tons of koozies. And then there's a rooster back there that I usually keep up there, but that I put that up there for fall. And then let's walk over this way. I decorated this area. I have this fall arrangement, and it's just in this little basket that has some fall color on it. It's a little arrangement of sunflowers. That Happy Fall Y'all sign, I made that last year. I mean, it doesn't look great, but I made it and I painted it myself and stuff. And then I just have this candle burning, and this is sweet cinnamon pumpkin. And then I've got this candle ring that's actually from Factory Direct Craft. That's not correct. Yes, that is correct. Factory Direct Craft. Sorry. And then I've got this I picked up at a, when you go to those craft shows. I picked this up at a craft show. Somebody made this. It's a cute little sewn turkey. And I just have this little basket filled with pumpkins and leaves and pine cones and stuff like that. So that's how that area looks. And usually this candle sits back further, but I don't want it burning off the cabinet. And then over here on my oven, I have this cute pumpkin towel, cute towel that has pumpkin spice on it. And I just love that towel. And then these, I got this from Walmart, and it's called a flour sack towel. And then these two towels, I think, were part of the Pioneer Women's collection last year. And I just draped that one over there, and I like the way it looks. Then over on this side, I've got this candle burning in this little welcome thing I've had forever. And this candle is, I want to say it's from Target, and it's called Home Baked Cookies, and this smells super good. And then I've got this little Happy Pumpkin and Spice Season little sign. I got that from At Home. And then here I put together a little thing with a white pitcher and these gorgeous hydrangea flowers from the Dollar Tree. Aren't those cute? They're like burlap. They're so adorable. And then I had this forever, this little scarecrow, and I just threw some pumpkins in there, and that's my metal thing from Magnolia Farms, Chip and Joanna's place. And then I've just got that little pedestal with this candle ring around it, and this I got from Home Interiors years ago, I think. And then over here, I got another set of koozies. We have koozies like out the wazoo, but I've got this little candle, and it is burning, that my mom bought me several years ago. It's got a little, the leaves are like white. It's hard to see. And then I've got this little basket, and I stuck a little pumpkin in there, and I got a little pillow that says autumn. Then up here on the counter, I'm burning sweet cinnamon pumpkin with another candle ring and some leaves in there. Then I have these two little things that have chalkboard on them. They say Happy Fall, these little pumpkins. And then I've got my 3 glass jars filled with pumpkins and gourds and stuff like that. And then I've got this pumpkin that you put stuff in there and it'll smell. And it's just filled with stuff like that. And then over here, I just have this pumpkin here that's metal, and then this new, I just got that lantern, and I just filled it with pumpkins and stuff. So that is that part of my kitchen. Then over here is my breakfast room. And here I have a pretty vase of flowers in that galvanized metal like milk container holder. This pretty table runner that my kids got me. This from Better Homes and Gardens, I think. And then here's my hutch. Here's my pitcher with my sunflowers in it. That's why I like it so much. More sunflowers in this garland. My little olive bucket filled with lamb's ear. And then here's my kitchen hutch, decorated for fall. And up there I've got that garland. I picked that garland up, and I have it in one of my videos. It's called the Mum Garland from Factory Direct Craft, if I can talk. And then up there on the top in that scale, I have a couple of pumpkins sitting up there. And then I left my yellow flowers up there because I thought they worked well. So it's all nice and colorful up there on top, and I do love color. Then here on this shelf, I've got a little pumpkin. I think I got that, I'm not quite sure where, probably at, I want to say Michael's. Maybe it's just a little white pumpkin, and it has a little bit of that on there. And some more pumpkins, and I put those little pumpkins in my, that's from the dollar spot at Target. That sign, a couple more little signs. Another scarecrow, and my little watering can with the sunflowers in it. So that makes up that level. Then you come down here, and I have another basket with flowers in it that I couldn't tell you where I picked up. And some pumpkins and a little scarecrow. This little thing moves. It says hay rides. And then I've got my wagon here with that scarecrow with a bunch of pumpkins inside there with him. And then a little pumpkin sitting there. So that's how my hutch looks for fall. I love it. I love all the color. And then I've got my big wagon wheel clock up there, and another little sign, and then out there's our outdoors. Now here is my family room. And here I decorated this table this little green jar or glass vase. I picked that up at Hobby Lobby, and then I've got some of these hydrangeas that are orange those are from the Dollar Tree. Then I've got this orange candle burning with this gorgeous colored. I love the colors in this. I think it's a candle ring, or it might have been like one of those small wreaths, but I love how it brings color to the table. And then I've just got this little pumpkin, and my kids have always loved this pumpkin because I usually put candy in it. There's not much in there right now. But that's that. And then over here, I have this fall wreath that I made last year with that Bless This Home sign, and it's got sunflowers on it and leaves and big bows, and it's on a deco mesh wreath form, or it's made with deco mesh. And then I've got this pretty sign up here that I picked up at Walmart. I just love that. The pumpkin looks so nice, and I love the leaves on it. And then it says give thanks. And then here's my area. I might want to turn on the light. There, that'll help a little bit. And here I've got my $2 Dollar Tree pumpkins right here and there. And then I've got this filled with some fall filler. And then over here I've got one little pumpkin that's cloth sitting in here with my bird. And then this pretty little floral arrangement. So that looks nice. And then up here in my shelves, on this first shelf, it might be hard to see. I don't have much more. Let me see if I can get more light in here. I don't know if that helped or not. But in these little planters, I've got 3 of those pumpkins in there, and then I've got this pumpkin. And now it lights up, but it'll blind you if I light it up. So I'm not going to light it up right now. And then I have a pumpkin sitting on top of that little thing that looks like books. And then I have that blessings sign up there, and that little bird cage I've got it filled up with pumpkins. And then I've got that glass vase just filled up those leaves that I got from Dollar Tree that are kind of burlappy looking. And so that's how that area looks. Let me pull back a little bit so you can see. Now let's walk over this way to my fireplace. And of course we have our TV there. I've got one of these fabric pumpkins that I picked up from Walmart there. I've got these candlesticks. They're kind of they're made of wood. And then I've just got a low profile, and excuse that light, leaf garland I'm going across there because I didn't want to impede the television at all. And then I've got another another pumpkin over here, and another one of those candlesticks over here. And then I've got my Happy Fall Y'all banner that's from Hobby Lobby, I think. And then down here is a lantern that I forgot to light. But this is a lantern swag I made last year. That's one side of it. And then on the other side, let me walk around here. And then it's over here too, on this side, with the flowers and the pumpkins. And so it's a cute little lantern with a lantern swag on top of it. And then over there, I just have another couple sets of candles. And then over here, I just simply did the bottom portion of this area a little bit. I've got a pumpkin inside this cloche with that wooden piece, leaf garland, and then this little pumpkin. You actually could hang it, and it actually could have a candle in it. I've got it sitting up on this galvanized metal stand. And then I've got that little sign, hey there, that I picked up someplace, and I don't remember where I got that. So that's, let me get back and I'll show you. That's how my I have shelves on either side of my fireplace. I'm going to get myself turned around here so you can see the rest of my room. Okay, there's the fireplace, and then here is the remainder of my furniture and everything. On my coffee table, I have this glass jar that I just have filled with pumpkins, but I love the color that it brings into that jar. I have these 3 leaves that I got from, I think it's that candle thing you do at home, you know, party light. Got 3 of those sitting there. I've got another lit up pumpkin. I've got my tray right here that I put pumpkins inside here with my candle. I've got another Dollar Tree pumpkin right there, and then I filled that little vase with some more of those cute, oh, I just love those little burlap looking hydrangeas. They're so adorable. And this actually came from that Magnolia home too. We went to Waco, and I picked up a few things when I was there. Then over here on this, actually it's a TV console that we didn't use because we put it up on the mantle, is another area that I decorated. And I've just got a ceramic pumpkin, and let me turn on a light. That probably helps a little. And then this is another swag I made with all my flowers, berries, a pretty little bow, more flowers, and then behind it I've got sitting this little, oh, it has a name and I can't tell you what it is called, but I've got these little berries that are kind of frosted that I picked up years ago, and I have another set that are red, so I change them out during the seasons. And then these light up, but I don't have them lit right now, and they don't show off much like light. Then over here on the other side, I've got another pumpkin, and then I've got this vase here just filled with leaves and some fall flowers. So that's how that looks. And there's my table. That's the table we looked at a little bit ago. And there is my family room. And for my family room, here's the kitchen. And then right over here, again, we're back over to my breakfast area. And here's the kitchen again. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this tour of my home. I hope it inspired you to decorate your home for fall. I'll be doing another video when Christmas comes. But actually before that, I'm probably going to do a little change up in the entryway that I showed you where my dough ball is. I'm going to change that over to Halloween. And then I'm going to do the porch where my white bench is. I'm going to change that to Halloween too for a couple of weeks, and then it'll go back to fall. But anyways, I really hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry it turned out to be so long. And hope you will share this video with anybody you think that loves to decorate, who might like to see what I've done in my house. Anyways, I love you all very much, and I will talk to you soon. Have a fantastic day, everybody. Bye.